Hi, my name is Laurie. I'd just like to introduce you to some exercises using the cable pulley machine. So we're going to talk about 4 exercises. Most of the exercises you do in a mainstream gym using the weight equipment, the machines and even the cardio equipment mainly work within the sagittal plane and the vertical planes. So you think about it, running, cycling, rowing, okay, cross trainers, they all go front to rear. Think about it, the machines, leg press, leg extension, leg curls, pressing, pulling, raising up, raising down, mainly in the sagittal plane. What we don't do, or we don't do enough of, are rotational exercises and lateral exercises. So therefore, sometimes we can get strong and get fit, but we can also create imbalances in our body. Thomas Myers, in his books on anatomy trainings, he talks about what he calls a front spiral, where the muscles from the shoulders go into the pecs, into the obliques, into the hips, which create force lines going down this way and then the other way. So he has front spirals and back spirals. Using cable machines in rotational work can actually utilise these areas and create some good strength and control within those spirals. So here are the 4 exercises. Hi, this is the first of my cable exercises. I call this the punch and rotate. I have my cable set at shoulder height. The weight I've set is enough to make me work hard, but not so hard that I struggle and actually lose my technique. Technique should always come before weight or before strength. Grasp the handle in my right hand, make sure my right foot is in line with the cable. I'll then punch forward with my right hand and step forward with my left foot, like so, and what I can call my hero pose. I'm making sure, if I can, my right shoulder, my right hip and my ankle are roughly the same angle, like so. And what I'm not going to do, I'm not going to try and punch forward, because that means I'm involving too much in the pec, and if it's really heavy, you'll find it start wobbling quite a lot. In fact, the way I go for this is actually to draw my opposite arm back, like so. So I'm lined up, engage my core, pull my tummy gently, and I'll just power back, like so. One, power back. And as I'm powering back, I punch the other arm forward, just like that. So any of you do any form of karate, this is quite a familiar move in the practice their punches. Alright, so using my oblique system and my core to actually generate the power. I'll do this for 10 reps. I'll then change over. And again, punch forward like so. And see I'm drawing my arm back. Like so. Okay, so it's 10 reps each side and 3 sets of 10. Exercise 2 in my cable routine. This is what I call the bow and arrow. Again, the cable will be at shoulder height. Set my weights as before. Arms now at shoulder length. So I basically make sure my right foot is in line with the cable. And then step back and I'm actually drawing a bow, like so. Put my tongue in, keep my core nice and tight. Good posture, elbow in line with shoulders, and I'm sighting down the cable. What I then do is allow the cable to go forward, and I twist my body and bring my left arm back, creating a rotation. And then I draw the bow again. I come back, draw again, and I come back, and draw again. I try and make sure that the elbows stay in line with my shoulders, as if I'm sliding my arms across 2 glass surfaces. So from here, draw back. I'll do 10 reps of those on one side, I then swap over from here like so, and step back, and draw, you can see, and I'll do 10 on that side. And I'll do this for a total of 3 sets. Hello, this is exercise number 3 in my little cable routine. I call this the wood chop. I have the pulley as high as I can get it on the machine, standing roughly arm's length away from the machine like so. I make sure my toes are behind the line of the pull of the cable, so I'm not going to be too far ahead. Both hands on the machine. Now what I try and do is keep my arms as straight as possible, but my pulling arm is underneath, my pushing hand is on top. Now I'll engage my core and using my obliques only, and the abs, I'll rotate down to the right hip, and I'll come up, and rotate down to the right hip like so. What I'm not going to do is swing the whole body and move sideways. So I'll squeeze my butt, pull my tummy in, okay, and try and keep my pelvis as tight as possible. So again, from here, rotate down, and come up, rotate down, and up, just like that. I'll do 10 reps, then swap over to the other side, and do 10 reps. I'll do that for a total of 3 sets on each side. Hello again, this is my 4th exercise, which I call punch and hold. It's a very good ab exercise. Stand feet, shoulders apart, in line with the cable machine again. What I'll do is I'll have the cable here, resting on the centre of my chest. I'm going to squeeze my butt, pull my tummy in, make sure my pelvis is in place. And what I'm going to do is punch out. And I'll hold that for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it back in. Okay, so I'm using my abs here and obliques to keep this cable from going back in the machine from this angle here, like so. But when I punch it out, it's now along the lever, creating more torque, so therefore my abs have to work harder to maintain the same position. Right, so do that for like 10 seconds and bring that in. I'll do this 5 times 10 seconds on one side and 5 times 10 seconds on the other side.